news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. There are a myriad of issues facing women in this country, and a sisterhood has been formed on Grand Bahama to help females navigate through the challenges of life and face those issues head-on. An event held at the Grand Luhai Resort recently signaled the beginning of this exciting movement. Joan Davis-Roll reports.
They came together sister to sister to bring attention to issues facing the sisterhood. The event, a first for organizers, brought together women from across sector of the community. Various presenters hoping to ignite a passion for vision and success among this generation and beyond. Senator the Honorable Tanisha Tynes among those challenging young women to dream big.
When I was younger, I did not have an idea that I would one day be a senator for the Bahamas. Not in my wildest dreams. I never thought I would be in politics, for one. But to be a woman who is for all women and for all citizens of the Bahamas. And it's a wonderful thing to achieve such a position and to be an example for young girls who may think that they cannot do it. But you must step out of your box, out of your normal way of living, and to try something new, not to be as an experiment on the country, but because sometimes you get stuck in a rut, and you have ideas of what you want your country to be like, and so you step out and say you offer yourself of service to the country.
Other speakers like Melissa Forbes of the Ministry for Grand Bahama and entrepreneur Billy Bowe providing some real-life nuts and bolts when it comes to climbing the corporate ladder.
I'm a hospitality professional. I've been in the hospitality industry for more than 20 years, and I just felt compelled to give back as an agent for the government. We are cognizant of the unemployment rate, especially among youth, and we know some of the reasons why they're lacking in soft skills and the attitudes. So I just felt like this was a forum that I needed to be a part of so I could impart knowledge and just give back to the young ladies today so that they can make an impact on society as well.
How do you develop a roadmap to success?
That is a very good question. I will tell you, I'm a graduate of Hawksville High. I'm proud to be a graduate of the public school system. And I've always had inside of me something that I knew I wanted to do. And I just modeled people. I found persons that were doing things well. And I wanted to do that too. So basically, I latched on to that. And then as I got older, I started to define my own, what I wanted to be. So I took good things from people and I used it. But the road was not easy. I had lots of obstacles. But I think if you always keep focused, I think these young women, if they can take away anything from this, stay focused, be a visionary for your own life. No one needs to tell you about who you are and where you want to be. Take advantage of those naysayers who say, you know what, you can't do it. Those are the people you can go back and say, hey, look at me, I did it. And that's really what it's all about.
Joan Davis-Roll, ZNS Network News.
It's an exciting self-development program that equips young people with the skills needed to make a positive difference in their communities and in the world. Those involved here on Grand Bahama were awarded for their commitment to the program. The National Executive Director of the Governor General Youth Award Program on Grand Bahama to congratulate another group of students for successfully completing training for bronze and silver awards. Noting that some young men are constantly finding themselves in problems, Denise Mortimer says she's happy to see the large number of young men in the GGYA program.
Young men, you're on your way to becoming productive citizens, being successful. The program will show you the way. So again, I want to thank you for not, one, watering the trees when we out on an expedition. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I also want to thank you for staying with it. You have proven that you have perseverance, you develop self-confidence, and you're becoming aware of the social environment in which you live and go to school. So again, thank you for choosing GGYA and congratulations.
To the young ladies who are outnumbered by the boys, she says the sky is the limit.
I also want to thank you for giving GGY the opportunity to help you in your development, as beautiful young ladies that you are. And of course, one of you right here is going to be the leader, if not of your where you work, of your college, if not of your island, one day of this country, because you have it. You're developing qualities, leadership qualities, and you're beautiful. So again, thank you for choosing GGY.
Mortimer also thanking the parents for their support of the program. She says while students could have chosen other activities, GGYA will provide the students with useful skills for the rest of their lives.
The beauty of the program is that they can use the activities that they're involved in. A lot of parents say, oh, they don't have time, they have to go to music, and then they're on the swim team or they're playing soccer. No, they can use those activities to get the award. So again, I want to encourage you to help them move on to the next level, and there's a lot of adventure in store.
Mortimer also singled out the hard-working volunteers for their dedicated service. A group of students from a local high school getting set to take their musical talents abroad, and they need your help. Sabrina Brown has that story.
10 students from the St. George's High School are about to take a trip of a lifetime. The performing arts students are preparing to visit Holland College in Canada on July 21st for 1 week. Shakita Stubbs is coordinator of the Performing Arts Department.
The school is actually going to give scholarships to some of the worthy students that would be there. And it gives them an opportunity now to see where their music, where their performance, where their ability level can take them.
The students were selected based on a special criteria.
Their abilities and their performance level, as well as their involvement in community activities such as the Regency Theater. Some of them have been involved in that. Also, they've sung in different bands, their national arts performances, because I've had some national winners in that, and as well as their grade level in the class itself. Appealing to the general public, any businesses, if there's any help, financial help that you can offer. It is a really, really, really costly venture.
Now, if you wish to help the students get to Canada, you can contact St. George's High School.